Hey, it's a quick video for subscribers to my newsletter, Crypto is Easy. If you are not subscribed, click the link in the description below, head on over, and if you like what you see, please go ahead and sign up. So something that has been kind of getting my panties up in a bunch a little bit is people, after 2 weeks ago, everybody's saying, oh, $100,000 end of the year. Now, people are saying it can't happen, right? There's no way we get $100,000 by the end of the year. I can assure you, $100,000 by the end of the year, not only is it realistic, it's only 80%. It's 80% above today's price of $55,000. Bitcoin's price has gone up 80% over 35 days. It's 35 days till the end of the year. Bitcoin's price has gone up 80% over 35 days twice this year already. It's done that a number of times in its history. You think it can't do it again? The conditions are rife. The conditions are there. Now, will it go up to $100,000? You got to find another person on YouTube. They know the answer. I don't know the answer. But the bottom line, and the thing I can't stress enough, is the volatility of this market on the upside and the downside is massive. And it just seems like these numbers and these swings seem impossible. But the truth is, they're possible. And when you dismiss them, you're not taking into account, I think, a really valuable perspective that hopefully can help you navigate the market emotionally, mentally, but also make better decisions about what you do and how you approach the market. So there are so many people now dismissing $100,000 by the end of the year. I'm not one of them. Just like 2 weeks ago, people were dismissing the idea of $50,000 before the end of the year. You can't do that in this market. Anything is possible. And for those who say, oh, well, it would take $1 trillion of new money to get us up to $100,000, that's not true. That's not true. At any one time, the amount of Bitcoins available for buying and selling is just a small portion of that market, of the total number of Bitcoins. So you only need enough money to drive, basically to push the prices of whoever's selling, the price up for whoever is selling and buying at that moment, which requires a lot less money than $1 trillion. It's a lot less. You don't need $1 trillion new money to move the market cap $1 trillion. You just need enough money to push buyers and sellers at that moment to agree to basically sell, the sellers that will agree to sell for no less than over $100,000. That's all you have to do. And so it requires a lot less money than $1 trillion. And when you look at market cap is a really valuable measure. It really helps have an informed conversation to conceptualize the size of an asset. But it's also, it's just an extrapolation. It doesn't literally mean the numbers that are there. It's just a way to basically, to put some sort of concrete measure for the size of an asset. So you can have an informed conversation. So you can do some planning. You can sit down and think about if you need to run numbers for some reason. It's very, very helpful. It's very, very useful. But it doesn't tell you about the real world. It doesn't tell you the impact of the real world of how much money, when it goes in or out, what impact that has on the price. That is just a function of buyers and sellers in the moment. And at any time, people are buying or selling only a very small portion of the Bitcoins that are available in the world. Relax and enjoy the ride.